This is IFV, the web space with your dose of business and financial news. In full view, we're making your business our business.
Welcome to In Full View. I'm Marcella Palmer. We're bringing you the week's medium and small business news from Digital Experience, a New York media event showcasing cutting-edge computers, consumer electronics, and digital business tools. This strictly demo event, produced by Pepcom, takes place at the Metropolitan Pavilion in Chelsea and attracts more than 70 top-name companies exhibiting their tech innovations. More on Digital Experience in just a moment. First, here's Shay Maltzby with the Index Performance Outlook.
Thank you, Marcella. For the week ending Friday, July 9th, 2010, the NASDAQ closed the week up 5%. The Russell 2000 is up approximately 5.1%. The Russell Microcap Index closes up nearly 4.3%. The S&P Midcap 400 is up roughly 5.4%. And Canada's S&P TSX Small Cap ends the week up about 2.6%.
IFV is among more than 300 media and analysts here at Digital Experience New York. We brought in our tech expert to seek out the latest innovations in computer and consumer electronics that just might be of interest to the entrepreneur as well as the small and medium business owner. IFV's Ramon Ray has already taken to the show floor. Ramon?
Thanks, Marcella. We're here at Pepcom. There's a lot of companies offering a lot of great products for small and medium-sized businesses. Let's go and see what they have to offer. So why don't we start with 3M? We're here with Tricia Seminara to tell us what are the latest and greatest products that 3M has today at Pepcom. Hi, Tricia.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So tell us what 3M has today for small businesses.
Right now we're showing the 3M Gold Privacy Filter, which is, I don't know if you're familiar with their standard blackout filters, but formerly 3M has blackout filters that when you look from the side, they appear black. So whenever you're working in an airport or a cafe, no one can see where you're working on.
Which is very good.
Yes, which is a very great area, depth of defense for when you're working on confidential information or just surfing the net. But now they have 3M Gold Privacy Filters, which is a gold sheen to the side, but it offers 14% increased clarity and twice as much privacy protection. So it's an even better form of defense for when you're working in public, working on a plane, and you just don't want people to see what you're working on your computer.
I think oftentimes that small businesses think that security is only a matter of passwords, encryption, things like that. But what I'm thinking is that possibly this security shield could also be a form of security for small and medium-sized businesses.
Yes, it's definitely in the depth of defense. It doesn't take over encryption services, or you always want to make sure that you're on a secure network, and there's obviously privacy steps that you take to protect yourself. But this is another layer of defense that someone can't snoop over your shoulder. 60% of households right now have a mobile device with a camera in it, so it even increases the likelihood that someone could snap a photo of what's on your screen. And now you might think, well, I'm not necessarily working on private documents, but even if you're checking your bank statements or your email, you don't want people looking at that kind of information.
Tricia, I think there's something else that 3M has today. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes. Over here we have the mobile projector. It's 3M M Pro 150. It's in their line of pocket projectors. So this one is the latest in the line. It has 1 gig of memory, internal memory, so you don't have to hook it up to a computer. It also has you can also include an SD card, so if you have more than 1 gig of what you're working on. It has 15 lumens, which is the highest brightness projector on the market for right now, and also 2 hours of battery life, which is the longest battery life for a pocket projector right now as well. So we're definitely, we created the category back with the M Pro 110, so now we're, evolving and getting, bringing it to what a business traveler or business professional could really use when they're in the boardroom.
So it sounds to me like if you're that salesperson and you're traveling from place to place and place to place, you're living out of your car, you can actually take a small device like this, and with 3M's help, you don't have to worry about, do they have a data projector? Will I be able to show my presentation? But you can almost be guguaranteed having something like this that you can do it.
Exactly. If you always have it loaded on there, you can just whip it out, and there you go. You can project it. Projects up to 50 inches. It's a little bright in here, so it's hard to see exactly how clear it will be when it's bigger. But in a dark room, it projects up to 50 inches, so you can be in any kind of format that you're working in. You'll be able to project it.
Now we're going to talk to Logitech that makes accessories for computers. Not just any kind of accessories, but they're usually fun, unique, and they save you a lot of time. In fact, we're going to talk to Amy Cizak about the latest and greatest from Logitech today, and one of those devices are high-definition webcams. Let's see what Amy has to say.
We recently announced the first complete HD video calling experience on the PC with a new line of HD webcams and VidHD, which is a free video calling service, the easiest way to make an HD video call.
And tell us about high-definition webcams. I mean, before I guess that was low definition or kind of grainy. What makes high-definition webcams so special?
So all of our new webcams do 720p HD video calling, which has a much better quality. It's HD quality video calls. So you don't look grainy or pixelated when you're talking to your loved one across the country. Our top-of-the-line webcam, the C910, also does 1080p video capturing. So if you like to share videos on Facebook or YouTube, you want to look your best and you want to be able to show the crystal clear, crisp videos and uploading them is a cinch. All of our webcams do one-click uploading, HD uploading to Facebook and YouTube.
So I think what we're hearing today is that travel is expensive. It takes a lot of time as well, but with high-definition video conferencing, you have more of a chance to talk to the people you need to while they're far away and save money. Help us understand also what Logitech is trying to do with that as far as travel, as far as saving money and things like that. Can webcams help with that also?
Absolutely. We see a lot of businesses and telecommunicators using webcams. In fact, we use them a lot at Logitech, obviously, but not only fragmented teams and globalization with speaking to folks in different countries, but also fragmented families and the telecommuting on the rise to help sort of the green movement and save money on gas and so on. We see the pervasiveness of webcam just growing and growing.
And Amy, last question, how much do these webcams cost? I know you have 3 or 4 different models. What do they start with and what's the highest amount they go to?
So we wanted to make HD video calling accessible to anyone. So our top of the line is $99.99, but we go all the way to a $39.99 HD webcam. So you can do an HD video call at a $39.99 price point.
So hearing from Amy Cizak from Logitech, webcams, high-definition webcams are definitely affordable for every business. We've covered a lot of technology companies to help you save time, save money, and be more productive. We hope you've enjoyed it. From Pepcom Digital Experience 2010 New York, I'm Ramon Ray for IFV News. Back to you, Marcella.
Thanks, Ramon. That's all for this week from the IFV News team. Thanks for joining us from Digital Experience at the Metropolitan Pavilion in Chelsea. Be sure to check back every day right here at ifvnews.com for the latest on what's happening around the globe in the medium and small business world.